Sleep is a basic human need that's essential for maintaining both physical and mental health. However, not all sleeping positions offer the same benefits for the body. In fact, some sleeping positions can have negative effects, especially if practiced continuously over time. In this video, allow me to briefly explain a few sleeping positions that are considered risky and may lead to health problems for our bodies. Sleeping on your stomach means lying face down with your head usually turned to one side. While some people find this position comfortable, sleep and health experts generally don't recommend it as a primary sleeping position. That's because sleeping on your stomach can put excessive pressure on your organs and spinal structure, which may lead to health issues over time. One of the main concerns with stomach sleeping is the strain it places on the neck and spine. Since the head has to be turned to the side to breathe, the neck stays in an unnatural position for hours, which can lead to stiffness, neck pain, or even nerve damage. Additionally, this position can force the spine out of alignment, increasing the risk of lower back pain. Stomach sleeping can also interfere with breathing. Because the chest is pressed against the mattress, lung expansion is restricted, leading to shallower breaths. This is especially problematic for people with respiratory conditions like asthma or sleep apnea. For infants, sleeping on the stomach can be extremely dangerous, as it increases the risk of sudden infant death syndrome, SIDS, making this position completely unsuitable for babies. That said, not everyone experiences negative effects from stomach sleeping, especially if their body has been used to it for a long time. However, if issues like neck or back pain start to arise, it's a good idea to transition to a healthier sleeping position, such as lying on your back with proper pillow support or sleeping on your left side. Changing your sleep position can take some time, but the long-term health benefits are well worth the effort. Sleeping on your right side is one of the most common sleep positions because it's often considered comfortable and natural. This position can help reduce pressure on the heart, as the heart sits higher than the stomach, potentially allowing blood to flow a bit more easily throughout the body. In some cultures and religious teachings, sleeping on the right side is also encouraged for spiritual or hygienic reasons. However, from a medical standpoint, sleeping on your right side isn't always the best choice, especially for people with gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, or acid reflux. In this position, the valve between the stomach and esophagus may allow stomach acid to flow more easily back up into the esophagus. This can cause heartburn and disrupt sleep. For those with GERD, sleeping on the left side is usually recommended, as it helps keep stomach acid where it belongs. That said, sleeping on the right side can still be beneficial in certain situations, such as during pregnancy. In later stages of pregnancy, sleeping on either side, right or left, can help improve blood circulation to the baby, though the left side is generally preferred. In the end, sleeping on your right side can be a good option depending on your body's needs, but it's important to consider your individual health conditions. Sleeping on your back, or what's medically known as the supine position, is a sleep posture where a person lies flat with their back on the mattress and their face facing upward. This position is considered natural and is often recommended for maintaining good posture. When sleeping on your back, the spine, neck, and head stay in a neutral position, which helps reduce pressure and lowers the risk of muscle or joint pain caused by poor sleeping positions. Beyond its postural benefits, sleeping on your back may also help reduce the formation of facial wrinkles. Since the face doesn't press directly against the pillow, there's less pressure on the skin, which is believed to help maintain skin elasticity over time. This position can also help prevent skin irritation caused by friction with the pillow, especially for people with sensitive or acne-prone skin. However, back sleeping also has its drawbacks, especially for people who suffer from sleep disorders like sleep apnea or heavy snoring. In this position, the tongue and soft tissues in the throat can more easily fall back and block the airway, worsening the condition. This can lead to breathing problems, lower oxygen levels in the blood, and poor sleep quality. Because of this, it's not recommended for people with sleep apnea unless they use assistive devices like a CPAP machine. For pregnant women, especially in the second and third trimesters, sleeping on the back is also not advised. The weight of the baby can put pressure on a major vein, the inferior vena cava, which can interfere with blood flow to the heart and reduce oxygen supply to the baby. Instead, sleeping on the left side is usually recommended as it's considered safer for both the mother and the baby. Overall, while back sleeping offers some benefits, it should be considered carefully based on each person's individual health conditions. Sleep is a vital part of maintaining overall health, yet many people overlook how much sleeping position can impact their well-being. Sleeping in harmful positions, like on your stomach, can put unnecessary pressure on the neck and spine and even restrict breathing. Over time, this habit can lead to various health issues such as muscle pain, nerve problems, and an increased risk of sleep apnea. That's why it's so important to be aware of how you sleep and make adjustments if needed. Changing sleep habits isn't always easy, but taking small steps can make a big difference. Consulting with a specialist or using specially designed pillows to better support your body is a great place to start. In the end, good sleep isn't just about how long you sleep, but how well your body is able to rest safely and comfortably through the night.